Oregon Governor Kate Brown today announced there will be a third special session of the legislature next week. On the table, $800 million of relief funds for struggling Oregonians.
Fox 12's Kendra Kent is joining us now live with all of the details and how one local group that's been pushing the state for more help, how exactly they're doing that. Kendra?
Well, good evening, Bonnie. Yeah, the special session will be next Monday. It's only expected to last one day. And on the agenda are relief bills that you mentioned related to the ongoing pandemic, as well as deadly and catastrophic wildfires that tore through Oregon earlier this summer. Governor Brown says $800 million in relief funds are proposed to help struggling tenants and landlords, as well as funding vaccine distribution, contact tracing, and wildfire prevention and community preparedness, and then also support for reopening our schools. Now, today, Fox 12 spoke to one group eager to see more resources for landlords. The Rental Housing Alliance of Oregon says landlords have been neglected and left to suffer when it comes to rent freezes put in place. Ron Garcia says thousands of group members are considered small landlords, meaning they only own one or two homes that they rent out. Garcia says the property management company that he owns and runs is sitting at about $250,000 right now in delinquent rent that tenants owe to approximately 250 landlords. It's something Garcia says he's never seen before. And while Garcia says tenants absolutely need the help and assistance during this tough time, he says landlords cannot be forgotten, especially when their livelihood and income depends on collecting rent.
When that's cut off for a year, it's severely impacted a lot of the owners, and they're not being addressed in the conversation about rent evictions. We have to do something for the housing providers, for the small housing providers. And it just can't get lost and shuffled downstream, figuring that somehow courts can settle it.
And today we did also reach out to the Portland Tenants United and Stable Homes for Oregon families, wanting to get their perspective and insight into how tenants are getting by and what kind of help they might need right now. But we did not hear back today. Now, meanwhile, today Governor Brown also announced that she is calling on Congress to pass another COVID relief bill to help struggling Americans. But those talks are stalled in Washington, D.C. Reporting live tonight, Kendra Kent, Fox 12 Oregon.